So good afternoon. We are back again with the first of 3 uploaded videos today. The podcast, for all of those that are thinking it's today, is going to be Sunday at 4 o'clock. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That will be a live stream. It was going to be today, but we've rescheduled it till Sunday. Obviously, there's a lot of football on over the next 2 days, so it makes sense to do it when there's no football on Sunday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you go and check out the videos from yesterday if you haven't already. Make sure you're back again at 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. today with the other 2 uploads as well. And check out my Insta. The giveaway will start soon. I know you lot are eager to get that going. That will start soon, but keep following my Instagram. That link is in the description of this video. And make sure you subscribe, like, share the content around, do what you got to do. And we're going to talk about Leno. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. The camera save merchant who's no good with his feet. We need a better goalkeeper. We need an upgrade. We thought we had that upgrade in Onana, but it appears that one slipped through the net at the moment. He's in talks with Inter Milan for a €9 million deal. He's obviously out of contract next season, so he's got 1 year left. He's obviously banned for most of the season due to his doping allegations. And yeah, it looks like Leno is actually going to stay because we've offered him a new contract. And I find this all a bit strange, if I'm honest. It's just, it don't really make any sense to me. Like, 1 minute we want to get rid of him, the next minute we don't want to get rid of him, and now we're going to offer him a new contract. So did we want to get rid of him in the first place, or didn't we? Because let's be real here, he ain't that great. And if we want to progress up the table the way that Arteta wants us to play, then we're going to have to get a goalkeeper that's better than him, a goalkeeper that's better with his feet, a goalkeeper that's better all round at commanding his box. Yes, he can make good camera saves. Well done. Yeah, your job's to save the ball going in the net. And the amount of times I've seen him punch the ball in the net is just pathetic. Like, honestly, it's a shambles at times. But I think that for now, it looks like he is staying, and it does look like there's a new contract being offered. And just honestly, this club never ceases to amaze me. And not in the right way either. It's always in the wrong way. It's always the way that you just think, what's the point? What are they actually doing? This clear plan that Arsenal was supposed to have had doesn't look very clear at the moment, because as it stands right now, we've officially announced nobody, although Nuno Tavares is done. And we've only let Dino Mavropanos go out. So it don't really make any sense what this plan is. What is the plan? Does anyone know the plan? If Edu's there, should we get Edu on the phone? Should we get him on the phone? No, we can't. He's jet skiing again. Like, what's going on here? Genuinely, I just get so frustrated with it. It's like we've had 3 weeks into the transfer window and we've done nothing really. It's inquiry FC. Oh, we're linked to this player. Bid for this player. Bid for that player. If you actually want to go and buy some players, you can go and buy them. You do know that, right? Man United have just done 75 million quid on Jadon Sancho. You know, Leicester have signed 2 or 3 players already. PSG have just signed Sergio Ramos. You can sign players. And I'll harp back onto what I said the other day. Like, we have only got 3 players that are currently in the Euros. Granit Xhaka, Bernd Leno is one of them, obviously, and Bukayo Saka. The other 22, 25, 28 players that we've got on the books are not at the Euros. So what's the hold up? It makes no sense to me. Do we want Onana or don't we? If we do, go and sign him. If not, go and get Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's free. Go and sign him. It'd be a decent goalkeeper for us. I'm not saying he should be first choice. He shouldn't be. But if we want another goalkeeper, Matt Ryan, we could do a lot worse. If we want a first choice goalkeeper, then go and get it. You know, Onana, €9 million. I think that's an absolute bargain. Yes, he will be out. We know that he's going to be out for quite a few months of the season. But at the same time, you go and get Matt Ryan as well. You put Matt Ryan in goal. Onana comes in. When he's available, you could potentially rotate the 2. And you could put Onana in for the back half of the season. But what do I know? I'm just a numpty YouTuber. Let me know what you guys think. I just think that, you know, our strategy just seems to be non-existent. It seems to be backwards, like 22, 25 players, whatever. I see Maitland-Niles crash his car on the M25 the other day. It was on its side. Like, how have you even managed that? Like, why is he even here? We don't want him, so why haven't we done a deal for him? You know, Joe Willock, Newcastle want him. Why ain't he gone? What have we been doing for 3 weeks that makes anyone think that we're going to have a blinding transfer window and kick on and be that great team that everyone expects us to be under this manager. Because as it stands right now, I don't see it. It's all well and good that we're signing Tavares. It's all well and good that we're close to signing Lokonga. But let's be real, we want better than that. And we should be able to get better than that. We are Arsenal Football Club. Let's not forget that. Despite how poor we are and how banterous we are still a big club. We are still a big city in London. You know, we have still got some decent players playing for this football club. So I just don't understand what takes so long. And the fact and reality is if you want to get rid of about 10 players, you know, you have got to pull your finger out and get some of them done early. Otherwise, you're leaving everything to the last minute, and then deals collapse because you might necessarily not necessarily pick up the phone in time. Another club comes in and bids a little bit more. So I don't really get it, man. I genuinely don't. And I just think that Edu is probably not the man to lead this revamp. Arteta's definitely not the man to lead the team. And when you've got two rookies that don't really know what they're doing, it's always going to end in disaster. And listen, we might end up having some good players come in. The window's not shut until September, I think. But after 3 weeks of this transfer window, this is really not filling me with any kind of confidence that we can go out there and have a real successful window. I expected players to have left already, and I expected to assign players already. Maybe if you expect nothing, you can't be disappointed, Lee. Yeah, that is true. But at the end of the day, my expectations are higher than most, which is why I get the ump with it, because we aren't a Mickey Mouse football club in terms of size, stature, history and everything. But currently, right now, the way we act is Mickey Mouse. It's pathetic. And that looks like it's going to carry on. There'll be a lot of people in the comments saying, yeah, but Lee, not many other teams have signed players. I don't care about the other teams. Genuinely don't. We have got 22 plus players that are not at the Euros. Edu's not playing at the Euros, is he? So what has he been doing? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Leave everything in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on our transfer window, or lack of so far. Let me know your thoughts on Leno. What would you do with him? Would you give him that new contract, or would you bin him? Do you rate him? Maybe you do. I don't know. Would you buy Onana? And would you bring in Rat Ryan, part of the Rat Army? And leave it all in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on all of that. I will be back again at 4 p.m. today. So make sure you got the notification bell switched on. Make sure you are subscribed and liked. And go and check out the other videos from yesterday and the shorts. A lot of you are loving the shorts. They ain't stopping anytime soon. The next one will be about 7 o'clock. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. And don't forget, go and subscribe to the gaming channel as well. I'm going to be revamping that. That's going to be something completely different real soon. So keep your beady eyes peeled on that. All have a wonderful day. Arteta out. Southgate out. Later.